Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius November 12, 2022. With Venus and Neptune harmonizing, it can be a great time to strengthen your relationships by appreciating the common or familiar threads that connect you. Compassion flows more naturally and liberally, and you're open to seeing the positive side of people and situations. Your interactions can feature more tenderness and gentleness, and a theme of service or support boosts your day. As the day advances, we head toward a Sun-Saturn square that adds strain or worry to the day's energy. It may be that someone is putting a damper on your plans or is overly critical. Things may feel slow and long just for now, but efforts to improve your life, even in small ways, can have a remarkable impact on the future. Keeping things simple can ultimately speed things up, even if it feels that you're backtracking at the moment. Try to avoid taking problem areas too much to heart, but aim to patch up vulnerable spots of your life. This attitude will help strengthen you when Saturn is putting pressure on you in the future. The stars are rejoicing today, and so will you. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet, will link to her higher vibration, the planet Neptune. Neptune is swimming in the depths of your solar 8th house of intimacy and sexuality, and with these two powerhouses in unison, you could have sudden realizations about your innermost needs and desires. Spend some time cuddling up at home with your one and only, or if single, have the object of your desire over for a candlelit dinner. The mood is set for a 5-star romantic evening. What do you feel to make your professional commitments work for you rather than against you? Since Mercury in Scorpio squares Saturn in Aquarius today, you should use this cosmic momentum to set the record straight. You may want to do something differently, such as revamping your work and life balance or redefining a commitment to ensure that the foundation of your career path is solidified. Since the square can spur action, you may find that a conversation can significantly transform the long-term impact and structure of your professional arrangements and relationships. What makes a friendly aspect between Venus, the planet of money, and dreamy Neptune in your financial sector today even more special is that this is just the start of something that will escalate over the coming days. Venus will not only go on to do the same with Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, in his final days in retrograde motion in your financial sector, but over the coming days Mercury will do the same, building your financial confidence in incremental layers. You can react in various ways to the aspect of the day. Depending on what kind of relationship you are in right now, you may or may not see emotional fireworks. Either way, this energy can be positively harnessed in the physical realm. Get yourself to the gym, if possible, and go for it. There is an exponential effect to this fiery energy, and it's best used in the physical realm. Your sex life may see a peak. Continue to drink plenty of water so you don't get hurt. The energy will be positive, and you'll be raring to go. Don't hesitate to take on most anything that comes your way today, as the spirit is one of renewal and adventure. If there's been something that you've thought of embarking on, think no more. Just get out there and start doing. The more receptive you are to new experiences, the greater your personal expansion. Consider making some personal plans for a new activity this evening, as well. Go somewhere you haven't gone before. The moon's departure from your career sector yesterday may have brought one of the most powerful full moons of 2022 to a close, but with implications on both sides of life's fence. While the first total lunar eclipse in your career sector in 2 decades has helped to energize things across the income, work, and career fronts, its clash with the sun has also done the same on the home front. Where this exposed any work and life balance issues, there is now a new sense of determination, with some real motivation on the home front today, and especially when it comes to following your heart and your dreams. Since Saturn's return to your relationship sector in 2020, the moon's return to your friendship sector each month has always put them at a friendly aspect. As they connect today, it is for the first time since Saturn's direct turn, making this a good day for friendship and relationship building, but also for looking to the future with confidence. Our eyes in the sky. Venus in Scorpio makes a soft aspect to dreamy Neptune this morning, heightening emotions and increasing sensitivity. While we'll be able to see things from an idealistic perspective, it will be important to stay grounded and not get lost in daydreams. Take off the rose-colored glasses or you run the risk of missing some major red flags and seeing the reality of a situation. Specifically, in your love life, it's important not to project what you hope for in a partner rather than see what they bring to the table. As we seek meaningful conversation and prioritize depth, we might find that we get to know those around us at a deeper level. You're in the thick of things this week with aspects affecting your house of money and values. You're being forced toward a certain area of your life that has been left unattended for too long. Put some more thought and action into how you earn money and how much you want to earn in the future. This week is about trying to stay balanced and sane. Look to the universe for information about where you're headed this week. It's found in your house of communication. You need to reach out more and make yourself more visible before you can get that raise or new job or convince someone to invest in your future. This week is about your money and values. It may be a stellar week as more opportunities for earning money come your way, seemingly out of nowhere. This means that you may need to spend more time at work for the moment and less time socializing. Your social groups may be draining or asking too much of you, creating a lot of tension and fatigue. However, be careful not to write people off too hastily. Emotional reactions could compromise your judgment. You could be more guarded, suspicious, private, or even paranoid and assume others are concealing important information or the truth. Don't be too quick to unleash the Scorpion stinger. In the morning, Venus in Scorpio trines Neptune in Pisces, putting us in a dreamy daze. Love is like a deep well we wish to gaze into now. Venus in Scorpio amplifies romantic intensity, while Neptune's effect is hypnotic, compelling us to pursue our fantasies. We may find that we can communicate with others psychically. Telepathic communication heightens our other senses and can be transformational in the bedroom. Although this idealistic transit may leave us vulnerable to the disappointment of unrequited love, it also opens our hearts, transforming us from the inside out. Today is an excellent day, not only for deepening passionate connections, but for applying artistic talents, especially those in music or media. It can also be a time of charitable acts as we realize our interconnectedness as a human family. You have activity in your relationships this week. A new relationship could materialize out of nowhere and prove financially beneficial for both of you. At this time, your attention needs to be on building your career. Putting together a 5-year plan may not be a bad idea either. You can more easily manifest the money you desire when this step is completed. This week is perfect for a transformative mindset. Astral aspects set off your home sector and stir up some internal feelings. You may experience some instability in these areas and need to spend time healing or developing a recovery plan. Take all the time you need to make it happen. Following this, the Gemini moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, helping us to heal from old hurts. Words may have eluded us in the past, making it difficult to communicate what's on our minds. This influence takes the pressure off making every word count. Instead, it pairs with the Venus-Neptune trine to imply that actions and feelings both have a part to play in conveying our emotions. Things don't always have to be meticulously spelled out to be meaningful.